We're with David Whitaker. He is the guy who's organizing the big American food fair out here at Odaiba. How did this come about, David?
Well, we work with the USDA, and they introduced us to one of their connections who was looking to work with a company they could work with long term, and they wanted to do an American festival. Initially, we thought it would be food consulting or doing a booth, and then they showed us the layout, and it was all the food was...
It's a lot bigger than that. How many food booths do you have out here?
We have 10 booths, and it ranges from ribs, smoked lemon pepper pork, macaroni and cheese, fried catfish, Mexican corn.
And all kinds of beer, I'm noticing too.
Lots of beer. Some of the beers I'm only now learning about because I've been in Japan for so long. But it's a good beer selection. The music selection ranges from country, brass bands. There was a violin group that does a little bit of hip hop mixed in, and there's gospel and jazz. So it's like
all kinds of American music.
It's like the American experience, everything mixed together, and everybody still being happy.
And it's called the American Festival, and
Yes.
the basic concept in a nutshell, what would you say the basic concept is?
The basic concept they laid out was basically leaning on the smokiness of meaty barbecue. So there's grills all over the fairgrounds and people cooking.
Lots of delicious smells too.
Lots of delicious smells, and the staff is wonderful. It's just so busy. I don't get to sit down.
And you have live music out here, and I'm also noticing you have picnic tables. It's a beautiful day for this fair.
It's a wonderful day. Thursday and Friday rained, but people didn't stop coming. They had umbrellas and food.
You even have Harley motorcycles out here.
We do. I was actually surprised by that because I've been so concentrated on the food with me and Latanya that all the other stuff, we're like, okay, they'll take care of the rest of it. Let's make sure the food is down. Let's make sure our advertising is done. Let's make sure our staff is in there. And this wonderful event comes out.
Is this going to be an annual event?
We shall see. I hope so.
Yeah. And if somebody would like to get involved in this for next year, what do they do?
I guess keep in contact with us on tastethelove.biz, and
Let's hope it
Find
becomes
us.
an annual event. I can see
hope
this
so.
growing into something really big and a perfect place for it too out here at Odaiba, between like three big shopping centers, right?
Yeah, this is the longest I've actually spent in Odaiba. It's amazing how busy this place is. So, yeah, definitely. I hope it's every year because it's just fun to put together.
It is. And
Stressful but fun.
and delicious.
Very delicious.
Lots of great foods. David Whitaker, thank you very much.
You're
All the
welcome.
best to you and your wife, Latonya. And let's hope this becomes an annual event.
I hope so. It would make my heart feel so good for everybody to be able to come and enjoy. It's like Thanksgiving on a massive 10-time scale.
It is. I got to get some corn and some beer.
Do it,
And
do it,
some
do it.
barbecue.
Yeah.
And catfish. You said
Oh,
catfish
the barbecue's up now.
Oh, there
The
it
ribs
is.
are ready.
Oh,
hurry.
I am ready. I'm ready. Thank you, David.
No problem.
Great.
It's like, no, really, the ribs.
They really are.
It's like, don't turn the recorder off. Run.